What's up, everyone? It's Carlos with Toy Gigante. Look what I have here. A friend of mine donated 3 of these 3D printed Skyhawks, and I told him I want to customize them, or one of them. I want to see what I can do to fix them because they're broken. They're broken, and I don't have much 3D printed stuff, but I noticed that most of it is really delicate. Like anything else, you got to be careful with it. But yeah, he had these, and he said that they broke on him, and I said send them on through. This is a friend of mine, and send them on through. I'll see what I can do. I'd like a little project, so that's what I have here. I don't know who made this. I don't know where it came from, but the idea here is for this build to take everything I can from this Skyhawk and add styrene to it. That way I can make the walls much smoother. Yeah, because this is something that I want to smooth out using styrene. So let's see what we can do, because I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. I don't know. I never know. It's just trying something out. So we have our Classified Series GI Joe here, but he can barely fit in here. So what I want to try to do is make this area larger. I don't even know where the canopy for this is at the moment, but I'm gonna have to look for it. The first thing I want to do is take this seat out. Let's see if it just snaps right out. There we go. It snaps right out like the original toy. So let's start there. And I'm going to cut over here, because I want this to be a little larger than what it is. I think it should be, I'm going to try to widen it a little bit and possibly lengthen it a little bit as well, so that our pilot has more room. Even with the seat taken out, it's still very cramped in there. I know that this is a smaller vehicle, but I don't know. I think we can do something different. These, oh my god, this is just, I was trying to cover up the cobalt because they're not paying me for this, but whatever. Okay, so let's just get to it. Let's just clear the room here. Let's just clear the room. Let's just clear the room. F it. Let's clear the room. Okay. These, I don't know how they got them in here. Let me see. Okay, they're just snapped in place. Okay, so I'm gonna just get rid of that for now. So first thing I want to do cut right here, like I said. So let's do that with my sharp little saw. All right, that is out of the way. Well, we don't want to make it too large. But we don't want to keep this size. I want to oh, there we go. Now I'm gonna cut this. Let's get rid of this first. What is going on? I'm not familiar with 3D printing. I don't 3D print. I don't have a 3D printer. People have been asking, you should 3D print, and they're not wrong. I should know how to 3D print, because knowing something is better than not knowing something. Any skill you can learn is a great thing to do. Yeah, I just haven't gotten into 3D printing, I guess. I'm still doing the old school way of cutting and gluing using styrene, which I'll be getting into later. But let's cut this in half right here, and let's try that first. All right, now we have, whew, that was really hard to cut this. We have it in half, and now I'm gonna cut right here. So widen and lengthen. Yeah, I don't have a Dremel. I do have one somewhere, but I'm not gonna find it. So this is the way I'm going about it. It's quite therapeutic, actually. Just trying to get the bumps from the side of this Skyhawk. Trying to smooth out this area so that I can lay my styrene sheets in. I'm basically going to use the 3D print as much as possible. And the heart and soul of the 3D print will be underneath all this new work that I'm doing. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be like a hybrid. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. If this gets you upset, well, I'm sorry. It's not the point. The point is trying something new. What I'm doing now is I'm going to gather these pieces, and I'm going to get rid of these pieces. These are no good anymore. These are all trash. My cable is now a mess. This broke as I was cutting. I think this 3D print is very fragile. In the comment said that, I read that someone said that that resin that I'm working with is very fragile, but this stuff is very hard stuff, depending on the resin. But this is very brittle, and it could break, and I don't want to break it anymore. So might use some resin on this to fill in some areas. I'm not sure yet. But let's go back to what I was talking about. I want to lengthen and widen this. So we're just gonna use Just pile it right here. Give him more room, give him more space. I think that should be okay. And lengthwise, I think that something around there. So then right here, like maybe like that. I think that's good. So first thing I want to do is, I like that. So I'm just gonna use my cutting board and get an idea how many inches everything's gonna be. So look out, like 8 inches. 8 inches lengthwise, so okay. So just kind of count. So I have some of my styrene here. And it's made by Plastruct. I actually have some pieces that I've been using, so I'm going to use those first. So first thing I'm going to do is make an interior floor. Alright, I'm using my Zap-A-Gap medium strength right here, and I'm having trouble already. It doesn't want to hold. It's usually a very strong glue, but it's not into this project. Is this project doomed already? I just started it. It's not feeling it. Okay, we're gonna add the secret weapon, the baking soda. I'm gonna put a large glob of the glue right here, and then we're gonna do a little bit of baking soda. Just get it in there. Okay, and put a little bit more glue in there. Come on. And a little bit more baking soda. Oh my goodness. Okay. That'll give it a stronger bond right there. I'm gonna add some over here. I'm doing this project on a budget. I don't have any new supplies at the moment, so I am just using what I have. So if you suggest stuff for me to use, and I can't do it with this one because I'm on a budget, but I have almost everything I need, just about, to make something. Okay, so it's holding better as long as it holds like that. Oh, let me put a little bit over here. I'm tired. I'm a little cranky because I've been bored. I've been bored for the last few months. I'm really itching to do another big project, but I cannot do it right now. I have to wait. But yeah, I've been really wanting to. Okay, this will hold me. This will keep me busy for a couple weeks or a month or whatever, because I'm gonna take my time. And I still have to work on the walls for my friends. Okay, so I have that down. I'm gonna add another little piece right here to this area. So let's do that. All right, here's what I have so far. We have this underside. Yeah, it's looking rough right now. I cut some styrene that I'm going to glue to the bottom. And hopefully our glue works. And let's try that. More Zap-A-Gap. Well, my friends, this is where I will stop. So, got the styrene inside. I'm trying to make the shape. That's the important part right now. That way we can add details later and we can cover the outside. Let me cut this off. This is bothering me. So using the styrene, I'm using the 3D print as a guide and gluing everything on it. So like I said, the soul, the heart and soul of the 3D print is inside this vehicle still. But we're just going to be adding custom touches and it's not going to look the same. That way I've widened and lengthened it. Our pilot will have more room. We have a lot of work to do, but this is a good start. And now my hands are full of glue, as you can see. Okay, so that's where I'll stop today. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. I'll be posting more updates on this project and the others soon. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.